Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yes, and we're back today for Genk against Club Brugge, or should I say Club Brugge against Genk, because we're playing at home. Hello, by the way, to Wim, and Tottenham won a game. Glory Tottenham, isn't it? Glory, Tottenham Hotspur. They won a game, guys. They won a game. It's instrumental, I know. Winning one game. That's a season highlight for them. Big up to Ipswich as well, by the way. Ipswich. You know, man, like Ipswich. They got a draw against Chelsea, who is not looking great right now. If we scum our way into top 5, I swear down, bro. Zoli's FC, yes sir. Well, Zoli's. This music is a bit loud. I'll allow it. Zoli's, by the way. I'll just turn my volume down. Zoli's, by the way. He's been on form again. He dropped off in the midway point of the season. But the most important parts of the season are the start and the end. That's when the start of the season is when you lose trophies. The end of the season is when you win them. That middle part of the season, that's when you just need to grind out results and shit. He's good at the right moment. Noah Long, by the way, back at Jan Bredel. How I've missed that brother. I got a bet Club Brugge to win 3-1. Well, last time you placed a bet on Zolis to score a hat-trick, he scored his one and only career hat-trick, so I will take that. I will take a distilled bet right now. I think we'll win. I don't think it will be. Comfortable. I think it will be pretty close. Do be subscribing, of course. Always helps a ton. Oh! Big up to Wolves. I read that as Tottenham 4-2 Wolves. Yikes. Congratulations to Tottenham. Yikes, bruv. That club is murdered. I am happy, of all things, that I am not a Tottenham fan. Because if you're a small club fan, just be a small club fan, isn't it? But like, don't be like in this metastasis of like kind of a big club, but not actually a big club. Because that's just painful, isn't it? Because you're included in like the big club conversations, but you can't talk to any of the big clubs. So what are you even doing, right? Hello, Rosa. Hello. How are you? How are you, Rosa? And we're about to kick off here, so let me do the timer. Noah Long has kicked off indeed. Big up to Long. And we are off. Noah Long, Noah Long stood on the ball. Ball into the box already. Ball almost fell to the feet of Van Aken there in the box. That could have been a very early goal. Willem 2, lost 1-2 to Ajax. Big up to Ajax. They've just won another league title. How many has that in the past 5 years for Ajax? I think it's 4 out of 5, isn't it? Or sorry, it's 1-2. They're still playing. But yeah, how many league titles have these men won in the last 5 years, including this one? Gent beats Antwerp. It's the first time Gent has won a game against a big team that isn't us, or Anderlecht. They always start up against us and Anderlecht, but against nobody else, you know. Like, rough. How about you turn up against Union for once? Fucking daft cunts. Ball on the left now for Club Brugge. Mechelen. De Kuiper into Nielsen. Nielsen not really playing as a good holder point, though. This time he does better than Nielsen. Now it's Mechelen who doesn't do his job well. And ball out for throw-in. Yeah, what was I looking up? Right. How many league titles have Ajax won in the past 5 years? So they are winning this league title. That's one. They won 21-22. and they won 2021. That is 3 league titles in the past 5 years. Them men have 36 league titles now. Damn. I didn't realize that Ajax has won this many league titles. Damn. Oh, they apparently won the Intertoto Cup as well, by the way. That's like a European trophy, not really a big one. It doesn't really count, it's not really a major trophy, but like, they have won it, to be fair to them. All players of Antwerp were in prime head loss stations. Bro, Antwerp... bro, they should have not let go of Ondrejka. Ondrejka was such a baller, bruv. I would have taken him at Brugge. And ironically, I would have taken Ondrejka at Brugge. There's some good wingers here in this league. Look at Adriano Bertaccini, best winger in the league. There's some good wingers in this league, yeah, but people for one reason or another don't rate them. I don't get it. It's so weird. By the way, Genk is playing in a white kit. What do I have here on screen? On screen I have got them in black, which obviously isn't correct. Let me fix that. Genk should be in a white kit. There you go. And the ball is out for throw-in now to Genk. Ball with Smets here, who looks for Sadiq. And now Sadiq gets it to Ba. Bonsuba, by the way. He's had like a lot of games recently, to be honest. Like at the start of the season, he was kind of balling. Then in the middle point of the season, he kind of fell off. I haven't watched Genk in a while, so I'm not sure how good Ba has been playing recently. But like in the middle point of the season, he kind of fell off. Now Ba, board cross into the box, Sabbe shot out. What are you doing, Sabbe? Sabbe, are you fucking stupid? Bruh. This is what I say about this man. Sabbe is a dumb player. I say it so often. Beaver and 2-2 against the next, by the way. This guy is a dumb player. Like, my god, he's frustrating to watch. Now, Genk on the ball here. Room temperature IQ. Yeah, bro. This man, yeah. Oh my. In Celsius. In Celsius, you know. This man, bro, you should brain in it. You should use this. Use this. Newcastle, what? Is that full time? Okay, it's only the start of the second half. Yeah, Garnacho scored against them. Brother, I think we're about to see a revelation here. I can't lie. I think that was handball, by the way, by Ordonez. Yeah, it was. It's a free kick now to Genk. Quite a way out. I think they'll just whip it in. Andre Onana is not playing. Who is playing for the Man United? I want to see. And there you go. Barnes has just scored. Harvey Barnes just scored. Ball into the box by Genk. It's a poor clearance by Brugge. It's a terrible clearance, should I even say. Now the Kuiper put it up the pitch, mate. There you go. Bayindir. Bro, they have a... Bro, this Bayindir guy is better than Onana. I'm not even joking. They have a random ass goalkeeper who's better than Onana. I'm not sure how good he is, but he's better than Onana. You don't need to know how good a goalkeeper is to know that. You saw the save, or well, the game against Lyon. Lyon in the Europa League, yeah. There was a cross, a free kick by a player whose name I forgot. And Onana, he just lets it go. It went into the back of the net. I would have made that save. And I'm not a good goalkeeper. I would have made that save. I'm confident that almost everyone in this chat would have made the save that Onana couldn't make. He's so bad as a goalkeeper. It's not even funny. They're not relegated, I think. The youth teams can't get relegated. Something weird like that. I'm not sure if that's still the same. But yeah, youth teams can't get relegated, if I'm not mistaken. Long ball now by Mignolet, headed away. Now ball down the left. That is such a dumb rule. What is a dumb rule? There's a lot of dumb rules in football, mates. There's a lot of dumb rules. Ball backwards by Genk. All the way onto Benders. Oh, and ball was one back hit by Van Aken, but he can't really hold on to it. Your teams can't get relegated. Yeah, that is a dumb rule, I agree. But that is the rule. That is the dumbest rule ever, though. Like, if you're gonna have youth teams competing with pro teams, then they should be allowed to get relegated, but it's dumb, I agree. Sub says I can't find any other stream working. GG, ISP, yes, and Cloudflare. Oh, this is a poor ball by Zolis. If you want a less legal route to watch the game, I'm pretty sure you can find it on Gocha Directa. If you oh, nope, you can't. Never mind. Real Madrid barely winning against Alaves, 1-0. Goal Camavinga. I still don't rate him. Well, I do rate him, but I don't rate him highly. Like, some people acting like he's the best midfielder in the world. Like, give me a favor. Ball on the left now, Genk again. Genk ball backwards, Ba. Yeah, they tackled everything. Tough times, isn't it? They keep taking down all these illegal streaming sites instead of making it cheaper to watch football. Like, you know how much money they spend on that? Like, bro, how about make football a bit cheaper? Then you'll have a lot less streaming. You kind of look like a Red Sauce, they're not gonna lie. I hate Liam Payne a lot. Now corner here by Genk. I don't think I look like Goretzka though. Ball into the box now. It's headed away by the Kuiper. Unfurl your hair. I guess I do have long hair, but it's oh my god. I tied it too tightly, isn't it? The struggles of having long hair. Not knowing if you should tie it tighter or not. There you go. Now my long hair is unfurled. Now I no longer look like Goretzka. Now I look like Jesus without a beard. Man United swimming. Oh, Tolu misses the ball. Oh, we got away with one there. Man City women have lost 2-0 against Man United women. Man City can't catch a break this season. Although, that being said, if Man United got a draw there against Newcastle, then Man City is kind of looking good, isn't it? And now free kick to Genk after too much pulling there in or the bike Brugge, should I say? Yeah, what is that Man United game like right now? Man United is losing 2-1. They've taken Xerxes off. This Xerxes guy is so terrible. I don't understand how Rance rates this guy. Has he ever scored more than 5 goals in a season? Okay, he scored 11 goals last season for Bologna. I mean, he scored for Anderlecht, of course, but in a top 5 league. Yesterday, good day, Man City. It was a roller coaster of emotions, at the very least, if you're a Man City fan. Like this Xerxes guy, yeah, he's not good, like rough. But if you rate players on solely technical ability, you'll think Xerxes is good. Ball into Van Aken, backwards now. Zolis can't keep the ball in play. And Zolis playing on the right wing again. He's played on the right wing all playoffs, hasn't he? I can't remember if he was playing on the right wing before the playoffs, to be honest. I actually can't remember. Like, most of the season he was playing left wing. Did he play on the right wing against Charleroi? I don't think he did. This game has been a bit slow so far. Not really a lot happening. A few balls into the box, but other than that, no real build-up through the center, nothing really like that. Like, bro, look at the space your Shadi is in. Full time, Ajax won, sorry. So, I believe that makes them champion, or how much more points do they need? So, it's a 34 game league, so yeah, 5 more games, 15 points. Okay, they need another win. The difference is currently 9 points. PSV absolutely gave that away, didn't they? That league title. Kind of a disgrace, to be honest. They were like 8 points ahead, I believe. But that's what happens when you play too good at the start of the season. At the start of the season, yeah, you have to move slowly. You have to pick up the points, but you can't be banging all season, you know. And midway through the season, you have to start playing your bench. Play your bench, get your starters rested, make sure your starting players only play once a week, and then, end of the season, final 10 games, same starting 11. Every week, go bang those games in. Go win those games. Which is what Club Brugge has done. Last 10 games of the season, we'll be playing with the same starting 11 every game. Bar any injuries. That's how you manage your season, isn't it? Like, this shit has been studied and proven. Like, I don't understand how some professional managers still don't get it. This shit has been studied and proven. But some managers are like, I want to get an early lead in the league. I want to set ourselves ahead, and then I want to try other competitions too. But that doesn't work. Like, it really doesn't. Especially because they think, okay, if we have enough points ahead, it's okay to lose once in a while, but it isn't. Because it breaks momentum. The only time it's okay to drop points is in the middle part of the season, not at the start or the end of the season. Because you want to build momentum at the end of the season. You want to have a good momentum at the start to get a good feeling in the club. Middle part of the season, you're not really building momentum. Everything is a bit up for the grabs. So it has to be that end of the season where you build that momentum. Can't be like, oh, it's the end of the season, we're 9 points clear. We can have a win once in a or drop points once in a while. Like, you can't. And that's what PSV fucked up, I think. That's where they fucked up. Oh, Yashadi almost picked up the ball there. Now it's with Van Aken. Van Aken slipped as he passed the ball here to Zolis. Now Zolis. Running at... oh, he shoots. It goes wide. Was running at Heinen there. What is Heinen doing this deep? Why is Kayembe not there? Look at Kayembe, bro. He's jogging back. He's jogging back. Like he's taking a nice stroll. Like, Brugge, what are you doing? Goal kick now by Genk. Ball down the left here. Oh, this is a good ball actually by Bar. And Genk just moving the ball backwards now. Aston Villa PSG. 1-2 to PSG. 1-2 to PSG. Because, listen, Aston Villa is not that bad at home. But PSG are the better. And especially if Aston Villa have to open up a bit to try to get the goals back. Van Aken picks up the ball, by the way. Gave it to Onyedika, got it back. Now Nielsen takes a good touch, gets the ball to the left here. Yashari into the box. Jutla. Still Jutla shoots it wide. What is Manchester United fan? Yeah, Manchester United is in hiding, isn't it? What happened to that club? They fell from grace. Jutla should have squared this. He went for goal himself. He should have squared it. Does that take a deflection, by the way? No, he just misses. Goal kick now by Genk. And Stad will pass it down the left, but Stadensberg will get onto it. Or sorry, Heinen, not Stadensberg. Man plays bro, I praised Nielsen for the first time in a... Probably for the first time in a half a season. I actually can't remember the last time he played a good game. He's been okay so far, though. He's been okay so far. The problem with him is, whenever we try to play into him as a focal point, he can't hold on to the ball. Like he can't lay the ball off, he loses it too much. But when he does hold on to it, he goes backwards and we kind of lose momentum. That's the problem with Nielsen. It's all too clunky, it's all too clumsy. He's not slow, he's not bad at running in behind, but that's something we never do, so... Oh, ball into the box here now by Genk. It's good defending Mechelen, who goes down holding his thigh, the back of his thigh. What happened there? It's like holding on to the upper part of his hamstring, which doesn't look good. I think he got a knee into his, into the back of his leg. I don't think he's hurt. Because he went down weird. Like, I don't think he's injured. I think he just got a knee in there and is hurt a bit. But yeah, corner now for Genk. Ba again. Ba goes backwards, it's swept in. Well, that was a good cross actually to the far post. But two people went down in the box there. It's given to Club Brugge. Onyedika and... Who is it here running onto it? Is that Kayembe? I think it is. Yeah, but it's given to Club Brugge. Now free kick. And take the goal, right out of coke. Passing hasn't been a strong point of Club Brugge so far. Ba on the ball again. I wonder what statistics are so far on possession, because I feel like we're giving this ball away for cheap, man. Oh, Zolis picks up the ball here. That's good work by him. Zolis He's having to run at a lot of people, he gets the ball backwards. You see, this is the thing I say about Zolis. Even when he doesn't get the goals, he's so comfy on the ball. He rarely loses it. Jutla now into Onyedika. Fuck's sake, this man. And that is why I do not like Onyedika. He's a fucking bulldog. Ball over top. And Mechelen will get there. Into Mignolet. There you go. Antwerp shit with all the world out. Bro, they are gonna need to figure something out next season because they have too many uncles. Jerry as well. But like, bro, he can't keep doing what he's doing, can he? Jutla now. Jutla into the box, it's cleared. Yashari. Ball on the right again, Onyedika now. Now Yashari again, trying to go forward to Jutla. Jutla again. Turns around here. And goes backwards, and that's a free kick for Club Brugge. Yeah, poor challenge by Bangura in midfield. Antwerp have been inconsistent all season. Yeah, but that's because they have old players. This is the thing with old players. They will have a good game, then they'll have a bad game. Then they'll have a good game again, then they'll have a bad game. That's the problem with old players. Like, that's what people don't get yet. When an old player is washed, they are washed. No, just because they had one good game doesn't mean they're good again. They will have their good games. They will have their good games, but they're still washed. Like, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. They just gradually less and less good games. Now, clap for the 23rd minute. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not in the stadium. If I'm in the stadium, I will do that, but doing that, like, here is a bit weird. Also, it's 25th minute already for me. Bit weird to do that if you're not in the stadium, I can't lie. Ball up the pitch now. And, oh, good work this by Nielsen. Nielsen has been playing really well. I'm on his ass a lot, yeah. But today he's actually been playing really well so far. The Kuiper into the box. It's over Nielsen's head. Zolis gets it down, it's shot. Oh, Nielsen almost got it into the back of the net. The Kuiper slides in, gets it into Jutla. Jutla takes too long. Gets it back to Yashari, though. We've actually seen some excitement this game. Now Van Aken. Into Jutla. Jutla into Zolis. Zolis into Van Aken. No, not Van Aken. Yeah, this was a really good cross there to the far post. Zolis wasn't maybe expecting it. Oh. Gustav Nielsen wasn't expecting it either. That is why you need a poacher. Like, people talk shit about poacher strikers. A poacher scores that. Like, Gustav Nielsen is not really a poacher. He doesn't score it. People don't understand how difficult it is to react in time to stuff like that when a ball comes into the goalkeeper to poach the goal. Because people think it's just luck. Like, it's not just luck. The amount of times strikers get a ball like that and they don't score it, it's really difficult. It looks easy when a poaching striker does that, but it's not easy. You have to have really good reaction time and reflexes. Who goes down here? It's Mechelen. It's a free kick to Club Brugge. Streeler is gonna get a movie apparently. I have not heard about that. Let me look that up. Club Brugge, Francisco. How do you spell his name again? Francisco Stella. How do you spell his name? Is it Steeler? Yeah, Steeler. I don't see anything about that. Maybe if I do move film. I don't see anything about a film for the Francois Stelle. Francois Stelle film. Okay, here. Sarchelle 23. It's a documentary coming up. Okay, I see. I hadn't heard about that. I had not heard about that. Ball on the left now again for the Genk. Now ball into that is one way to put it. That is one way to put it bluntly. Yes, that is Francois Sarchelle. Sarchelle, however you pronounce it. That is the dead striker indeed. This game has the momentum. Well, it really doesn't have any momentum. I was going to say it has the momentum of a turtle, but honestly, that would be a lot more entertaining than this. Newcastle has made it 3-1 against Man United, and that should be game done. On wraps, on tap. Yeah, Man United, yikes bro. Harvey Barnes on the double, by the way. Sorry for laughing here. I was DMing with Matthijs. You know Matthijs, he comes on my channel sometimes. If you don't know, like and subscribe, and you'll see Matthijs on again soon. But yeah, I asked Matthijs and he wants to come on the next time, and he said you are not in Champions League because I'm planning to do a Champions League stream. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Matthijs. Oh, Jutla! Matthijs taking the piss. Now, big up to Matthijs, though. That was a difficult header for Jutla, wasn't it? He's too small for those types of headers. That's why I don't want Jutla on the far post. Like, if you have a ball on the far post, it's gonna drop. Like, put Jutla on the near post for, like, those tight crosses. You're like a corner. On the near post for those tight crosses, so you can head them in. On the far post, yeah, you need to go up for the dropping balls, and Jutla can't do that. Which ain't his fault, he's not a tall player, but you've got to play to that. You've got to acknowledge what a player can and can't do and play to that. Which is why I don't like how we set up for the corner sometimes. You remember that start of the season where oh, ball into the box, this is a ball by Jutla. Oh, Nielsen, what are you doing, Nielsen? To be fair, Zoli should not do that either. Zoli wants to put the ball, wants to prepare the ball for Nielsen, so that's why he missed it. But bro, Nielsen needs to pay attention a bit more as well. But yeah, Jutla, he's a great player, but you need to put your small players on the near post, I think. Tottenham is in 15th place right now. Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever seen Tottenham this low. And there were some bad Tottenham teams, by the way, before the 2010s. Yeah, Mbappé got a red card against Alaves. Man was mouthing off too much and not thinking. Sometimes you need to think, you know, and he did not think. Genk is passing the ball around right now. And going backwards. Tottenham is only 2 points ahead of Wolves. Only 2 points ahead of West Ham. I believe they still play West Ham as well. Yeah, they do. They play West Ham in London. Well, in West Hampstead. That was a dumb thing to say, isn't it? They're both in English James. I mean, in London Stadium. That was a dumb thing to say, wasn't it? You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Anyhow, ball after the throw in here. Now, ball down the right hit by Genk, but it's going nowhere. Sometimes I do not say smart stuff. Sometimes I say very smart stuff. Sometimes I say kind of stupid stuff. That is called being human, guys. That is called being human. Yashari now, ball over the top. And the Kuiper here. The Kuiper into the box. It's not a good cross. It's not a good cross. Way too much on it. Ball won back here by Brugge, Yashari, Jutla. We're getting into this game a bit more. Oh, Jutla onto Yashari here. Good run by Yashari. Yashari still Yashari. Is he gonna go for it? He is. Oh, too close to Penders though. Not enough power either. Also gonna be difficult to find Nielsen there. Nielsen needs to go to the far post, man. Niels needs to be running onto the far post and slowly cutting inside so he can go to the near post. Like, bro, get a tall man on the far post. It's not that difficult. Like, overlap each other, cross each other's runs. Make the defenders think, who am I gonna mark? Like, first of all, you're confusing the defenders by crossing each other. And second of all, you're putting the tallest player on the far post. Now, if you're any good defender, you will just stick in your position, isn't it, but... So, sometimes, if a defender isn't paying attention, they'll fuck up. Man like Penders to Chelsea, really? Penders to Chelsea. Mike Penders will join Chelsea. Oh, yeah. To be fair, Genk has produced some really good goalkeepers for the Belgium, haven't they? Van de Voort was not that good, to be honest. Van de Voort, mad overrated because he's a Belgian goalkeeper. And Belgian goalkeepers get overrated, but... Courtois, now Penders, who I do rate. He's not world class, but you never know what he can become, you know. Especially if he gets first team football at Chelsea. For whatever that may be worth. Terrible passing here by Genk. Throw into Brugge. Why are you showing me a replay when they're taking a throw in, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Now, what is this shit? Don't show me replays now. I want to see the fucking game. Yeah, that game is done. I feel quite confident in saying that game is done. Ball with Genk now. Heinen into the box. Or well, not into the box. Tolu got there, but couldn't hold on to it. Yashari into no one. That's actually kind of bored by Yashari, I can't lie. Now ball. This quality from both teams is just not there. You would not think that these two teams are playing for the title, would you? Neither of these teams are playing well. Especially Onyedika, by the way. He's having a terrible game right now, Onyedika. But people don't talk about it because my Nigerian prince and all that stuff. Meanwhile, Ordóñez plays incredible every game, and people don't give him his praise. People are just selective with what players they like and which they don't, aren't they? I can't stand that stuff, and people just choose what players they like and what players they don't like. Sabbe, be careful. Ball rolls to Mignolet. There you go. Now Mechelen. Like when Mignolet at the start of the season was playing terrible, because don't get me wrong, at the start of the season he was playing terrible, people weren't talking about it because Mignolet, my beloved. People just choose favorites and they go with that. And Zolis. Zolis into midfield here, the Kuiper. Kuiper into the box, and what is this by? What is this by Zolis there in the box? Should have just headed it. He was trying to like scorpion kick it. Like, bro, you've got a head. That's a lot easier. Just jump up and do a header. You've got a lot more range as well when you do that. Then again, it was quite a bit out to head it, but if you can head it backwards onto the edge of the box, maybe a shot from distance. Onyedika again. Onto Ordóñez. Jutla. Van Aken. Van Aken, ball over the top. It's a good ball by Van Aken. Now it's into the box. It's lost by... well, it didn't arrive really. Not lost, because it was a cell cross, but didn't arrive to anyone for Club Brugge. And now the ball is lost by Genk. Yashari, good physicality. Gets the ball onto the left hander to Kuiper. The Kuiper, good physicality. And now Yashari again. Yashari into the box. Terrible cross. Terrible cross this. Now Sabbe. Onyedika. Into the box. Onyedika is running into the box as well, but Zolis goes backwards. It's crossed in by Sabbe. It's blocked. And it's a throw-in. It's been a scrappy game, but good physicality here by the Brugge players. Shrugging off challenges. This man diving as well. What are you doing, bro? What is this man doing? He runs into the Kuiper and then he falls on the ground like bruh. And it looks like we're going into half-time at 0-0. About 5 minutes left. Plus stoppages. Will be like a minute or two. I don't think either side is scoring. Oh, poor that by Sabbe. This man is such a dumb player. He needs to pay attention more. Now, Genk on the counter. Can't run all the way there. Kayembe. Pass it down. Get into the box, bro. Why are these defenders not getting into the box? Nielsen is farther back than some of these other men. They were just standing there. Sleepwalking, bro. Sleepwalking, some of these men. Ball with Ba now. Ba. Cuts outside. Shoots. Oh. Oh. Tolu almost got there. These men need to wake up, man. Look at this. What is this from Sabbe? Oh, he fouled me. Bruh. He's on the counter. Man is countering and you're standing there looking at the referee. The referee did not blow. Run. Run. I hate this man, bruh. Every big game he does stuff like this. He's so dumb. Like, he's not bad, he's dumb. Sterrenberg now on the corner. And let's hope Genk don't turn this in right at halftime. It's punched away by Mignolet. Good goalkeeping. And oh, what are you doing? Why would you have that back with Zolis? Oh my god, these players are giving me an aneurysm. But now Yashari, Jutla, Yashari is with him, and so it's Zolis. Yashari again, Yashari. Really good defending by Genk. Really good defending by Genk. Ball is still alive. And Sabber pushes it out of play. What are you doing? What are you doing, Sabber? It's whipped in now by Brugge. It's punched away. And now Genk trying to counter again. Genk just holding onto the ball at the moment. Sadiq just holding onto the ball right now. Goes to Ba. Ba into midfield and backwards again. Sadiq. And so far, both teams have 0.34, 0.35 expected goals, which is not a lot. Now, I know expected goals not a great metric, but yeah. Oh, Bala won backhand by the Kuiper. The Kuiper onto the right. Zolis! Too close on the goalkeeper. Too close to Penders. Next week, last game day in the second division of Belgium. Corner now to Club Brugge. Look at this. Why is Jutla on the far post? Get Jutla to the near post. Get a tall plate on the far post. Like, come on. Because those short crosses, yeah, Jutla can head those in, but those like drop balls, he's not gonna do shit on them. He's too small for that. Weird corner routine here. Sabber over the bar. Oh, if he scored from that, that would have been quality. If he had scored from that. That must have been rehearsed in practice, you know. And that is half time. Yikes. This game is not very exciting, is it? Let's pause the timer. Yeah, excitement is not what you're watching this game for if you're still watching it. Both teams too flat. Too flat. Just doing nothing really. Let's share my screen here, can I? Yeah, sure, I can. Don't I have a screen thing in this scene? I don't. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Wait. 1 second, guys. Yeah, the first half was abysmal, yeah? The first half was abysmal. Wait, what is this? Bring me Livramento and Barnes. Nah. So, some of the plays he says is English accent in it. Now, but this first half, I just want to see some statistics on this first half. Brugge. So, yeah, we've had 9 shots to be fair. They've only had those shots, but they've come very close a few times, you know. They've had more possession, Genk. I assumed they had more possession. I think at the start of the game they had like 60% possession or something. But we were just not really doing anything at the start of the game. We definitely need to fix up here in the second half. First half was at best. Yeah, I don't really care about pass accuracy and fouls or passes. Yeah, Genk have got more corners. Like, we have had more chances, but I feel like Genk has had some better chances, you know? Especially with the Tolu one there, because that's Tolu's chance. That doesn't count as a shot, but if Tolu gets to that, that's a goal. Like, that's always a goal if Tolu gets to that. It's yikes, bro. Trade you value the most in a winger. 1v1 specialist, passing, physicality, speed, versatility. None of those. Clinicality. Let's all laugh at Man United. Yeah, Man United is yikes. I'm as biblical stinking and pooped. By the end of the decade, Man United will be on less league titles than Liverpool and potentially see City equalize their Champions League haul, losing their status of the biggest club in the country. Man United is fucked in it. Live win probability, yeah, it's done, bro. 100% Newcastle. Martin Dubravka. Not playing today because Pope is back from injury. But I do rate Dubravka. Dubravka, a very good goalkeeper. He's 36. Yikes. I did not realize he's that old. They've got a lot of solid players, so don't they? Like, bro, imagine taking Anthony Gordon off your bench. Newcastle gets slept on, man. They get slept on so hard. They have such a good team, I can't lie. Let's see what SCVV did. Oh yeah, they won. They won. Adriano Bertosini, best winger in the league. How are these men in a relegation battle when they have the best winger in the league? Like, that's criminal. That is criminal, isn't it? Relegation battle while you've got the best winger in the league. Club Brugge is, or Club Brugge, sorry, is lucky there in this relegation playoffs at the moment. They are 3 points ahead so far of Kortrijk. So of course, 3 more games to play. If they beat Kortrijk, they should be set. Beat Kortrijk, they will beat Beerschot, because I believe it's at home as well. And then they should be set. Okay, it's Beerschot away, but Beerschot. They play Sint-Truiden at home. Yeah, draw Sint-Truiden, beat Kortrijk, and they are set. They are, well, they will be like in this zone. I think Sint-Truiden, because, well, Sint-Truiden will beat Beerschot. So, then Sint-Truiden is on 40. And Kortrijk is not Kortrijk can't catch up to that, so Sint-Truiden will not get instant relegated. At most, they can be in relegation playoffs, but I don't think Brugge will get over them. I don't think so. Yeah. We might just see... And Brugge, by the way, has a better goal difference than Kortrijk as well, in case they end up on equal points. Yeah. I think Sint-Truiden and Brugge will survive, to be honest. Let's look at the Challenger Pro League right now. Because that's kind of wild, isn't it? Last day of the season, Zulte Waregem win, because Zulte Waregem play RWDM. Zulte Waregem and RWDM play each other. If Zulte Waregem wins, they are champions. If RWDM wins, they are champions. And most of all, if it's a draw, La Louvière is probably champion. L'Olivier is probably champion if they win, because they will beat Lommel, I think. Lommel is quite a bit down, aren't they? Yeah. So that's a 3-way title race, decide. Rumors are saying Zoltwa, what am I saying? Florian Wirtz to Bayern München. Bayern München has not approached Leverkusen yet, so rumors are rumors, but the fact is Bayern München have yet to approach Leverkusen with a formal offer. So we'll see what happens. Who will be champions of 1B, Zult Warham or RWDM? Well, that depends on who wins, isn't it? I'm not going to say that yet. It can still be La Louvière. La Louvière can still be champion if it's a draw. And what? What the fuck is a cube word? This moment I knew Haaland was staying forever. What is this? Oh, it's this last season when Haaland played that ball over the top and it was given offside. That was peak, wasn't it? I hate how slow. Yeah, I've read this already, but it's true. It is true. Yep, this is true as well. Nothing interesting right now on Twitter. Twitter is about as boring as this game. As I said, this is like Harry Kane going to Arsenal. People giving up on this transfer because before all the cards have been dealt. Harry Kane was never going to Arsenal though. That's so different. That is so different. Yeah, Harry Kane was never going to Arsenal. So that's such a different scenario. The rivalry between Leverkusen and München are not as big as Arsenal and Tottenham. That's such a weird comparison to make. A lot of people do forget though that Bayern Leverkusen and Bayern München are rivals, but it's so different. It's so different. Boos were not heard around the Etihad. Pep was reacting to the sudden noise around the ground when equalizer went in. The first part is wrong, the second part is true. Yeah, but because this is what people need to understand. This is what people need to understand. From what I hear, all the boos were coming from the front of the stadium. If you were in the upper half of the stadium, you won't have heard it. But the players definitely would. Because this is what people need to understand, yeah? Let me get a stadium blueprint. Let me just do this. Give me a second. Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. Yeah. Guys, I am about to cook. I am about to teach you guys how sound works. Especially sound in Stadia. Oh my god, why is this so fucking small? That's what she said. Unfortunately. Sad days, guys. Sad days. This got about 20 pixels in it. That's okay, though. We don't need high quality. We just need it. Let me share my screen, yeah? Let me show what I'm doing right now. And let me explain... Wait, what? Let's try that again. Let me explain how fucking sound works. Because a lot of people don't seem to understand how sound works. Let's put this on red so that it's a bit easier to see. If you are in this part, yeah, of the stadium... If you are in this part of the stadium, yeah, below the red line, then you're not gonna hear if you are booing, yeah, from here, that sound will be projected forwards. That sound is projected forward. So if you're here in this red area and you boo, yeah, that sound projects towards here, yeah. That sound doesn't go towards here. And there's sound coming from this side of the stadium as well. So if they make sound, that sound will project towards here. That is how sound works, guys. Like, so many people don't seem to understand how sound works. When I shout that way, my microphone actually picks it up quite well because my microphone is a bit to the left, but when I shout this way, my microphone doesn't pick it up very well. But I talk into the microphone directly, my microphone picks it up a lot better. When I talk looking at someone, they hear the sound. If I talk to someone standing back behind me, they don't hear it as well. I believe that is a pretty simple concept, but a lot of people seem to struggle with it for some reason, which is a bit shocking to me. Like, bro, if you don't understand how sound works, that's like, what do you mean you don't understand how sound works? Obviously, if they were booing in this section of the stadium, let's say this section of the stadium were booing, you will not hear that if you are over here. If you are over here, you will not hear people booing over here. I do not think I need to explain that, but Twitter has proven that I need to explain that, so, you know. Full time, Newcastle 4-1 against Man United. Yikes. That is shocking, isn't it? That is shocking. And actually, if you are over here, yeah, and there's a loud noise happening over here, you will hear it better over here than you will over here. Why? You're a lot closer. But because the sound goes into this direction, and this is more into that direction than this. Maybe it would have been better this way. Maybe this distance is too big, but the sound projects this way. So you will hear it better if it's a loud sound over here than over here. Again, pretty simple concept. For some reason, a lot of people don't seem to understand that. You know what it tells me, yeah? A lot of people have never gone to a stadium. That's what it tells me. Honestly, that is what I get from that. A lot of people have never gone to a stadium. Let's close that, because I believe second half will start soon. What is this? Explaining how sound works, because a lot of people on Twitter don't understand how sound works. A lot of people who have clearly never been inside of a stadium. Like, listen, you do not have to go to the stadium to be a real fan. But if you've never been in the stadium, don't talk shit to fans who haven't been. Just saying. And like, ticket prices keep going up. I hear you. I don't go anymore for that reason. But like, if you've never been, don't waffle to people who have. If you've been just once yet, just once, it's such a big difference because I feel like it's an experience. People don't get it. What it's just like to be in a stadium even once. Even once, yeah, it changes your perspective on not just football, on like sports in general. Really, on competitive sports in general. It's so... you just experience the game differently when you're in a stadium. Anyhow, quite a few people in here. Do be liking and subscribing because it is free and it does help me get to 700. Not sure what we are at now. We're at 675. Big up for everyone in here today. Like and subscribe if you haven't already because it does help out a ton. Second half is about to begin. Players are training again already. My throat is a bit sore, by the way. My apologies if my voice is a bit strained today. My throat is a bit sore. My apologies for that. Which is why I didn't stream earlier today, by the way. Because normally I do multiple streams a day, but I decided now my voice hurts a bit. I'm not going to stream yet. Hence the second half starting, come on. Yeah, there we go. Players are back on the pitch. And we are off. There we go. We are off. And oh my god, they almost spilled the ball here, Genk. Imagine that. Imagine if you spilled the ball from kickoff. Imagine conceding from kickoff when you had kickoff. That must have happened at some point. Genk. Long ball down the left. Headed away by Sabbe. Zolies heads it on to Van Aken. Van Aken with a... could have gotten this into Jutla, but he's taken a bit too long. Would have been difficult though. Would have been very difficult even, but Jutla was in acres of space. Now Sabbe. Van Aken onto Onyedika. Onyedika into the box. It's cleared by, I believe, Sadiq. Now Kayembe spills it. Yikes. Yeah, Genk is not starting the second half well. They're not looking sharp. This is shocking, honestly. Start for the half. Now the shot by Sabbe is shocking, because what are you doing shooting from there? This is a better position to shoot. This time it's blocked though. Now Yashadi trying to win it back. Yashadi. That was good defending, by the way, by the Kuiper joining Yashadi there. Now Sabbe. Sabbe. Don't spill it, please. All slides in. That's a free kick for the Genk. And I hope not a yellow card, because you can definitely give it. That was a very difficult position to shoot from. I don't know if that's arrogance or confidence that he shot that. Jutla tried to give it to the Kuiper here. The Kuiper is stumbling on the ball, so this is sport. And now ball on the right side for Genk. And they go all the way back. These teams look, yeah. You're right, Dassilt. They look fucking nervous, don't they? They look fucking nervous. All of these players look nervous. Let me up the brightness, by the way, because it's getting a bit darker, isn't it, outside? I use natural lighting because my light over here is fucking dog shit. Ball comes to the left now. And Genk passes it around. Kayembe being a bit confident on this ball. I hope he spells it at some point. I hope Kayembe spells the ball at some point and we score on the counter. Because he's so comfy on the ball, isn't he, Kayembe? And it fucking annoys me. Sometimes you just have a player who's randomly good on the ball. Like a player who just doesn't have any rights to be good on the ball like that, but they just are. Kayembe is one of them. He's got no rights to be so comfy on the ball. But every time he plays against us, yeah, he's so comfy. Van Aken heads it on, Nielsen. Nielsen tries to get a ball forward. It's captain play just barely by Kayembe. And now Ordonez, got a howler. Let the ball go through there to Tolu, but Tolu gives it straight back. Thank you, Tolu. That is nice from you. Now the Kuiper long ball, looking for the Jutla, I believe. It's headed away by Heinen, who dropped down there. Now Kayembe again. Kayembe has had a lot of the ball this game. Heinen almost lost it to Nielsen. And Kayembe again. I feel like a broken record. I keep saying his name, but he's the only one touching the ball for the Genk at the moment. And Heinen, time 2. Oh look, someone else touched the ball. Smets. He's going to Ba. Let's see what Ba does with this. He travels it into the box. Now it's got back and oh, this is sport by Genk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Genk should be 1 goal up there. Oh my god. Arugdari, Boer, Sternberg, woeful. This Rivella into the box deserves a goal. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is atrocious. I can't lie. Honestly, yeah, that is being nervous. These players are fucking nervous. That's what that is. Both teams, yet they look nervous. They don't look excited to play this game. They look too nervous. Ball on the right here. Subber. Long ball, Subber. Zolis isn't going to get the risky. Oh, he does, but he can't keep it in play. It's a goal kick. I feel like this game is going to end 1-0. I don't know who's going to score, but it's going to end 1-0. Yeah, we need a goal. We need a goal. And not just one, we need 2 goals, because this game is too nervous. Bandits. Long ball. Jasper Vergoten for referee. Ball into Jutla now. Jutla into... no, he keeps it actually. Zolis. Zolis. Oh, ball down the right here. Subber. Subber spills it. Oh, it's on backdoor by Ashari. Ashari. Onyedika. Ordonez. Now it's Zolis. Still Zolis. Gets the ball onto the left. Good work by him. The Kuiper whips it in. It's headed away. The Kuiper's crosses have not been it today. Normally he's better than this. And he's quite experienced in winning titles at this point, so you'd expect him to do a bit better in a title-winning game. Well, not a title-winning game, but you get what I'm saying. Bored that by Club Brugge again in the box there. Just fumbling the ball a bit too much. Jutla and I believe the Kuiper again. Van Aken now. Onyedika. A bit of pressure now by Genk. Ball goes down the left. Man, it's good that you're live right now. Is it? Oh, ball into the box. Oh, Jutla. Oh. This game is getting me nervous. This game is getting me nervous. We need Vermont. Yeah, bro. Nielsen has not been playing poorly though, but we need something in here. But honestly, everyone is playing poorly right now. I don't think Vermont would fix this. Because Vermont, he will be nervous too. I feel like Van Aken and Yashari are the only ones who are really coping with the stress at the moment. And for Genk, Heinen has coped really well. But for the rest, both of these teams look nervous. Salkdik has played well, actually. Salkdik has coped with stress a bit, but yeah, too much stress for both of these teams right now. Subber. Van Aken. Van Aken tried to play one through to Jutla. He goes backwards instead. Onyedika. Ashari again. The Kuiper chips it into the box. It's headed backwards, and Zolis' shot goes into the hands of Penders. What is Mechelen doing all the way in the box, by the way? Like, Mechelen, what are you doing? I'm on a dying light grind, a game, and I legit almost shit myself, not gonna lie. I need to look at something else right now. I don't know what that game is, but I'm assuming it's a hoarder game. I'm assuming that's a hoarder game. Oh, ball on the left here. Jutla? Why are they shooting from there? Like, Jutla, come on. That's not a shooting position. Now we need Dika into Jutla. Now ball whipped in. Nielsen's headless into Nevada. Zoli Zane's doing it right now. Yeah, he isn't. Nobody is. Bro, this game got me nervous. Nobody's playing well at the moment. We need to change something up. Cup final on the 4th of May. Zoli's trying to play a ball through. That's not very well done. Now ball won back by Ordonez. Sabah. This shit makes me nervous. Now a ball to Zolis again. Zolis. Sabah. Sabah. Nielsen did not enough there. That one Nielsen needs to score. By the way, be hitting up the likes. Come on. Likes are abysmal right now. It's free. Hit the likes. Hit the subscribe. It's free, guys. Do me a favor. Because this game got me on the edge of madness, bruv. If you know. Ball up the pitch again. Ordonez won it back. Onyedika wasn't really paying attention, but he got it back anyways. This is scored by Nielsen. I think it's time to make a substitution. Vermont and Casper Nielsen. So Vermont needs to come on and Casper Nielsen needs to come off. Onyedika needs to come off. Because his long balls aren't really doing anything right now. And we need a bit more sturdiness. And Vermont up top to really give us a striker who has a bit of technical ability. Because don't get me wrong, yeah, Gustav Nielsen played well today, but we need something. We need more finesse, I believe, to break this team down. Ball down the left here. Yashari, can he get onto it? He can. Now whipped into the box. It's Van Aken was an inch away from getting that into the back of the net. If this man was an inch longer, he would have gotten that into the back of the net. What is this now? Offside? Is that what they're saying? What is this? What? Oh, are they giving a free kick? Bruh. No way. They're giving a free kick for that. Okay, bruh. Big up to the music, though. Adding background music is the best choice I've made this season. Actually add something to listen to, because if you don't know, yeah, I don't have sound on for these games, because the commentator talking like messes me up mentally. Like when I'm trying to talk and listening to the commentator at the same time, it kind of fumbles short words. We need ballers, we absolutely do. Zolis now, onto the Kuiper. We need man to start balling out, bro. Onyedika, Van Aken, Onyedika again. Go on, shoot! Shoot! Oh, it's batted away by Penders. Ordonez, your interceptions need to be more clean than that. Good coming back by the Kuiper, but Gon gets onto the ball. Now Rozovsky. That was a terrible pronunciation. Rozovsky. You can tell I'm nervous, I can't even speak right now. A ball on the left here, Yashari. Yashari, come on, to the far post. Cross it, mate! You take too long! Oh, you should have crossed it. Zoris was in for the tap-in, bro. What are you doing? Nah, bruv, stinker. Stinker, this. You can't run up the pitch all the time. Sometimes you've got balls, bro. A good goes to the far post, yeah, and Zolis has a tap-in. He was unmarked. Ball on the left. Yeah, we need ballers, don't we? Don't we just? Not twisting, turning. Here, starting back, he trips though. Ball on back. Bozo Yashari. Big up to Drop It, by the way. I believe that's a new subscriber. Big up to Drop It. Thank you for subscribing. And, bruh. Yeah. shit's looking nervy, bro, I can't lie. We've had shots, but not a lot of good shots. We've had a lot of shots, yeah, but all of them are like from outside of the box. I'm from Belgium. So am I. Kind of. I'm born and raised in Belgium. Alf, it's nervous. Yeah, bro, what? I'm nervous as well. Bro, I can't speak right now. I'm nervous, isn't it? Ball over the bar by Hanen. This game got me stressing, bro. And still no substitutions. Like, come on. And at some point, we need to make a substitution. Ordonez, yikes, brother. Why is Ordonez playing like this right now? Oh my god. Ordonez is never this bad. Like, bro, Ordonez is nervous. I can tell, bro. You're for Genk. Yeah, I'm for Brugge, but fair enough. You've been very good this season. Credit to you. I thought you would have dropped off at the halfway point of the season. I thought, oh, Genk is good again, they'll drop off again, but apparently not. Apparently you're just balling out all season. Now, Ordonez is nervous, isn't he? I feel like Hanen for Genk and Sadiq for Genk are the only two Genk players that have kept their nerves. And for Club Brugge, it's only been Van Aken. And that's about it. Because Yashari is looking a bit nervous as well right now. I'm 100% sure we'll sign Words, Man City, at this point. We can offer Leverkusen, McAtee, and Ortega plus money. And Words would be one of the most important players. At Bayern, he will be as important because they have Musiala. I agree. And what the hell is this game, bro? He would be important for them, don't get me wrong. Yeah, he would be. But not on the same level as for us. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Honestly, I can't even say anything to that. I just completely agree with what you're saying. Ball to the right here. Look at space on the right. Ah, what is this? Ball at all be coming on. Yeah. A substitution, bro. Oh my god, a substitution in modern football. And now Jutla is our striker. Which I don't exactly rate, to be honest. We kind of need a taller striker in there. I mean, Jutla gets goals in big games, don't get me wrong, but... ball down the left now. It's all beyond the far post. It's across to the far post. Not a good one, though. It's all now. It's all into Jutla. Jutla. Oh, turns very well. Loses the ball, though. It's hanging around and the shot is blocked. It's into the hands of Penders. The only problem is Words, his father. Yeah, but Words, his father can do what he like, isn't it? We need to find a way to get rid of him. But we need to find an assassin. It's not a good game. Isn't it? Both of us have been shit, bro. Both of us. Penders, now a long ball again. Van Aken. Now Talbi. Talbi. Keep calm. Talbi, why would you run towards pressure? Bring Casper Nielsen on, bro. Bring Casper Nielsen on for this midfield. We need someone who is a bit calm in midfield. Casper Nielsen is always calm. Get him on. Alderweireld has got it covered. Trust, he's got connections. The Belgian Mafia, you know. The Belgian Mafia. So is Alderweireld like the boss of the Belgian Mafia? Is it like kind of a cartel? Is he like the Don? Don Toby? It's no funky. It's really been an incredibly poor game to watch, hasn't it? I can't imagine any neutral fan enjoying this game, to be honest. Only Dika, why are you always kicking at players like this? A shot here, it goes into hands of Mignolet. Yeah, Mignolet has been calm as well, but his distribution has been woeful again. Former member. He's like an associate. He's an associate, guys. %51% possession for Club Brugge, for anyone who cares about possession. I personally don't. That's pretty much 50-50 though. Subber. What is this cross? What is this crossing? I don't know. It's a good game. Jutla. It's a very sloppy game. It's a very sloppy game. But a ball on the left again, Jutla. What is this, bro? Like, bro, everyone thinks they're Superman now and are trying to shoot from outside of the box. I think no. Fair enough. Fair enough. Rozovsky is being... No, sorry. I read that wrong. It's Bangura who's being taken off. Bangura has been taken off, which actually surprises me because he's been pretty good. Big up to Richie. Yo, I heard Godly. Oh, I don't want him back. I don't want him back for that. He will get... He is not fit, bro. He is not fit. No need to rush him back, bro. Play him next season. Use the Club World Cup as his pre-season and play him next season. Yes, I am. I am from Belgium. West Vlaanderen. Ball up the pitch now by Brugge, but going nowhere. Loading. And ball out now for the throw-in. Big up to the Silt. Big up to the Silt. Yeah, do be subscribing. It helps out a ton, bro. It helps out a ton. And like us well while you're on it. It's free. Helps out a ton. And at the very least, if the result in this game is not what I wanted, a like and subscribe will make me a lot happier. Subber. Going backwards here, or sorry, that'll still be going into Subber. My apologies, I misspoke. Now a ball on the left. Red guard, Stinker and hooked. What is this passing to? Honestly, can Genk take a red card, please? That'll help out a ton. Why are United fans talking about Ruben Amorim? It's insane how delusional they are. I'm not sure. Not seen much United fans talking about Amorim. They've gone silent recently. Now, I don't watch Goldbridge's stuff, because he's a fucking moron, but... Like, bro, I can't stand that guy. The thing is, yeah, he used to make good content, but then he sold out. Like, I used to like Mark Goldbridge. He used to be a sensible guy, but then he just sold out for the clicks and views, and nowadays he just waffles nonsense. It's been ever since he started getting those deals, yeah, that he's been doing this shit. And now ball out for the throw-in. Again. This is throw-in FC. Do you think KRC still has a chance to win? Well, it's 0-0, so obviously. But neither team is playing well. The depends on perspective. It depends on perspective. But yeah, neither team is playing well. This is woeful. Long ball now for Talbi. Sabber. Talbi again. Anything to stay relevant? Yeah, bro, that club is so fucked. He needs to start waffling bullshit to stay relevant, isn't it? Zolis. Go down the right. What are you doing? Why are you shooting from there? Look at the space that Talbi is in, and you shoot. Now Sub on the ball. Subber. Oh, Subber's cross was really good, but it's been cleared. Subber. Can't get onto the ball. It's going backwards for the Brugge. Ordonez. Van Aken goes backwards. You are. Statistically speaking, we have created bigger chances, but we haven't created good chances. This is the problem with statistics, right? There's been a few chances where Genk was like half an inch short of getting to the ball. If they got to the ball there, they would have scored. Like 100% scored. But meanwhile, Club Brugge have had a bunch of chances from poor positions. And like then, statistically speaking, Club Brugge has the bigger chances. Gashari again. Down the left. Onyedika. Van Aken, this is sport. Oh, gets the ball back into Onyedika. Onyedika, what are you doing, Onyedika? This man, bro. Put on fucking Kasper Nielsen, bro. Kasper Nielsen stays calm. This man, yeah, he sees I'm through on goal, he panics, and he does that fucking retarded shit. Same with when he gets under pressure, he panics. Bro, Gafford, make some changes. Big up, the legend, had surgery yesterday. Big up, Rich. I hope you get better, yeah? How did the surgery go? 6 to 8 weeks recovery. I wish you a good recovery. Everyone hits the likes and subscribe. It's free and takes a second. Big up to Rich. Big up to Rich. Yeah, Onyedika, bruv. Like, bro, if you shoot and you miss, fair enough, but that was a shooting position, and Onyedika is a good shot. So no reason to do that, you know. No reason to just play the ball down the left to someone who is marked. It gets the heart pumping, though. It does get your heart pumping watching this game. And that's going to be a free kick to Genk. Van Aken, stop. Hans, stop arguing. Stop arguing. Bro, you're not going to change the referee's mind. You fucking... It is also a free kick, to be fair, but... you're not going to change the referee's mind. Stop arguing. Not really a balls moment, that, but he has plenty of them this game. We shouldn't sign Cambiasso. Look at his recent games. He's absolute dog shit. I hear that a lot. Free kick now to Genk. Quite a while out, still put it into the box. Let's see if they can do anything from it. Tolu's header straight at Mignolet. It was difficult that for Tolu because he had to generate the power and the direction himself. Ended up doing neither though, which is a bit poor. Oh! Jutla onto Zolis. I'm not sure if he's on side here, but Zolis has the ball. He is offside. This is why these players need to pay attention to. Zolis, all you have to do is stay on side. Because, bro, look at this by Zolis. What are you doing? Not Zolis, what are you doing? All you've got to do is stay on side and run from deep. Take the ball onto your right foot and get a shot off. Nah, I would not take him. I would unironically not take him. Joaquin Seis is better than Cambiasso. And Cambiasso will not be happy with a bench goal either, would he? By the way, Vinicius Jr. could potentially go to Saudi. No way that happens, right? Give me Livramento instead. That would cook. That would cook. Mechelen heads the ball away. Onyedika. Zolis. Zolis again from Van Aken. Yashari. Good football in midfield here, but we're not getting the ball anywhere. Now ball Van Aken again. I don't know what he's trying to do there, but we lose it. Now Genk going forward. Ball is on the right for Genk. Ba has been good today. What does he do now? Shoots. I think that was a shot. Not sure if that was a close or a shot. But Mignolet catches it. I think he was trying to go to the top bench there. Bit ambitious, isn't it? But I feel like that's what it's going to take in this game. It's going to take a moment of quality. Because this game, yeah, both these teams are just head-to-head strong. Momentum for the past 10 minutes has been almost entirely Club Brugge. And that should be a free kick for Club Brugge. Yeah. I didn't think you thought Livramento was good enough. Have you changed your mind? No, Livramento is not who I want. I don't mind if we get Livramento, but I think there are better options out there. Bro, give me a goal. Oh, sorry. Bro, give me a goal. Yeah, bro. If this game ends 0-0, yikes, bro. There's no way this game ends 0-0, right? But these teams are just head-to-head very equal. It's going to take a moment of quality from one team or another to break the other open. Otherwise, it was Kerkez you didn't think... No. Kerkez, I think, is not is too young. I think he's good enough, but I don't want another young and experienced player. We've got too many of them. We've got too many young, experienced players. Woo. Honestly, I don't know. Probably Cambiasso. I've never rated Cambiasso too highly. I wanted him in January, but after that, I didn't really rate him. Ordonez, run from Talbi there, it's not picked up. Now Sabbe. Ordonez again. Still Ordonez. Oh, what is Ordonez doing? He gets a free kick. He's lucky to get a free kick, but that is dumb. That is just dumb. Just dashed up the pitch here for no reason, really. By the way, Tolu Arogdari has been hooked. Yeah, Tolu, by the way. How old is Tolu? Tolu Arogdari. He is 24. You would expect him to hold his nerve better in these games. Do you think Brugge will get one goal? Bro, this is 50-50. Oh, ball to Jutla! Jutla! Oh, shot's been blocked. This game's, it's been saved. This game is very 50-50. I don't know. I really don't. Both these teams are just so solid. It's whoever gets a quality moment to score that will win. Can't predict this game, I think. Tough times for both teams, bro. Talbi enters the box, looking for the far post, another board cross. I heard Juventus fans saying in January, we'll never give him to you. Best right back in the world. And now, I'm hearing, trying to scam. Yeah, oh, shot is blocked there. And now Yashari, trying to scam you. Yeah. Crazy how quickly things change, isn't it? Same with Kyle Walker. He went from best right back in the world to maybe we can scam a team by selling him. Maybe we can scam AC Milan. Tolu is stinker and hooked. Now Tolu should have scored that chance he got, isn't it? A lot of these players have had stinkers, I can't lie. Club Brugge and Genk both, you know. Like, look at that by Jutla, he needs to score. Like, this was a quality ball through, he needs to score. Pick a corner, bang a ball into it. Not decisive enough by Jutla that. He got a shot off at least, but he won't do that much. Ordonez is good defending that. Walker should have been sold to Bayern. Did Bayern want him? I don't think Bayern München wanted him. If they wanted him, we should have sold Walker to them. Is that news from the fourth PCs? I can't remember any news about that. Or do you mean all the way back when we sat him down? Do you mean after the treble season? If you mean after the treble season, yeah, absolutely. Because he wants to leave, didn't he? Ball on the left now. Ball going backwards. Into the box, it's just straggling around in the box there. Ooh, Mignolet. Yeah. I thought you meant in this summer of 2024. I thought you meant 10. I had a brain fart. My apologies. This game is stressing me out, bro. This game is the problem. I'm stressed out from this game. So I can't think properly right now. I'm just waffling at this point. Like and subscribe. Oh my days. Talbi loses it. Onyedika. Still Onyedika. Ooh, Yashari's been fouled. Free kick to Club Brugge. That's a yellow card for the Stukers. Or sorry, Subtleback. What am I? Stukers? What fucking dimension am I in? I'm not even at the correct club, bro. Stukers. Subtleback, not Stukers. Vermont is coming on. Jutla hooked. And is Casper Nielsen coming on for Onyedika? Please say yes. Oh wait, what? Oh, Vermont is coming. Oh, Jutla is not coming off. Vermont on for Onyedika. Gafford, what are you thinking? Oh, ball through here by Jutla. Almost found Vermont. Oh, Skorash on for Jutla, that makes sense. And Skorash is looking a bit hurt actually. I hope he's okay. Jack Gafford, what are you thinking right now? Yeah, Vermont came on. He will never join either of them. He will never join Arsenal or Liverpool. So the answer is yes to that question, but he will not join either of them. De Bruyne to Club Brugge. Yashari, Van Aken, De Bruyne midfield. Imagine the meltdown by Genk fans if he came to Club Brugge. Now Van Aken. Now I think he's going to Serie A though. I think he's going to Serie A. Italy, nice weather. Depends on where in Italy, but if you go to like the south of Italy, you got some nice weather. Got some good teams there. Gashari again. Long ball down the left. Now ball into the box. Oh! Oh, Zoris has it over the bar. He came from Henk. You already had De Bruyne. You have had De Bruyne for enough. It's our turn, you know. He's going to Miami or Milan. I don't think he's going to Milan. I could see Inter Miami though. Inter Miami stocking up on another baller. And Inter Miami, by the way, dropping down the table as well. To be fair, they have 2 games in hand. If they win both, they're top of the table. Real Betis is 1-2 down, sorry. Real Betis, who do they play? Against Villarreal. Villarreal is a good team, don't get me wrong. Secret coming on, not sure for who. We're pulling out all the players now. Let's see what is being cooked up here by our manager. Because I'm not sure, to be honest. Yep, Sabbe off for Secret. I've heard Beckham is in love with him and wants to see him play alongside Messi. The whole world wants to see him play alongside Messi, to be fair. And I want to see a goal. Hugo Secret, you have done it before. I pray. Goal outside of the box. Girdled it into the top box. I pray, Hugo Secret, you are the man that can do it. If anyone can do it, it is you, bro. I've seen you do it before. I always get more views on my Battle Watchalongs. My most watched Watchalong is I expected at least one goal from Brugge. So did I. I expected this game to have a few goals, but it's just been 0-0. Both these teams have been nervous. If you go back to my first Watchalong of the season, I actually had like 50 viewers at the same point. So Club Brugge Watchalongs and Genk Watchalongs this season have got me a lot of views. Same with Anderlecht. A lot of symbols. I'm assuming this means fuck. I'm assuming that means fuck. Now Kayembe gets the ball in for his head. Ho. Man like Ho. I'm pretty sure his first name is Ito. It's like Ho something. Ball into box here now for the Genk. And goes backwards. Yeah, it's Ho Ying-hu. That's what it is. Vermont. Good hold up by Vermont. Vermont now into midfield. Very well done by him. Van Aken. Still Van Aken. Gets the ball onto the left. Score dash. Goes backwards. Give it to Secret. Come on. Pass faster, man. Oh, this is sport players. It's got the back. Oh, but nobody said Secret. Oh, he misses. How do you miss? How do you miss? Get me a new goalkeeper, bro. I don't care who. Get me a new goalkeeper. So disappointed as well. It will go to VAR. I'm not sure if it will be a penalty. It looks like a penalty, but you never know. Yeah, Vermont is pulled down. Yeah, you have two different phases where you could look at a penalty. They will probably give it. They will give it, I think. You've got two phases there, which could be a penalty. I think we're getting a penalty. Van Aken has to take it, by the way. Well, why is the Kuiper on the ball? Give it to Van Aken, bruv. The Kuiper. Take your hands off that ball, bruv. Give it to Van Aken. Unless you scored, then pick up the Kuiper. Yeah, penalty. Bro, Vermont, what are you doing there? Vermont, get away, Vermont. You're not taking this penalty. I rate you, Vermont, but you're 20 years old. You've never been in this type of situation. Bro, I don't know. I've not watched this man. Suzuki, who's goalkeeper this? I might have watched him without realizing. Suzuki, Zion Suzuki. Looks like the Kuiper will take it. Club Brugge. Penalty for Club Brugge. He plays for Parma. I don't know. He's 22. I've watched Parma like once, and I wasn't really paying attention to the goalkeeper. Maxime de Kuiper is taking it. Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Voor Club Brugge. Kayembe, yellow card as well. Yeah, big up, Clady. Penalty Bruges, indeed. Please score this. Oh! There you go! Get in! Oh my days, this game has been way too stressful. Took way too long. Now don't get giddy. Take a deep breath. Calm yourself. Focus. Focus. 1-0. Focus. Focus. I thought it would take a moment of brilliance, but all it actually took was a penalty. En een terrible missed by Sequin. That's a good penalty, bro. In fact, it's not a good penalty. It's a terrible goalkeeping, to be honest. Goalkeeper should have had that, actually. Never mind. Goalkeeper should have had that, but I will take it. Oh my god. This game got my... Oh. This game got my heart pumping, you know. Zoris FC double! But old Zoris did fuck all this game. Now, I rate Zoris, but he did fuck all this game. And I liked Zoris. But nah, today he ain't been it, bro. Don't trap Zoris for this, bro. Don't trap Zoris for this. Zoris will do it in the cup. Don't worry. Zoris will turn up in the cup. Free kick to Club Brugge. How many minutes of stoppage time are we having? No stoppage time on screen yet. Yes, stay calm. Stay calm. Focus and stay calm. Don't do anything weird. Don't do any madness. Yeah. Honestly, Genk has been so good this season. You deserve something. You've been so good this season, but... That's football, isn't it? That's football. There you go, Maxime. Oh, don't start doing this slick shit now, bro. Yashari. We lose the ball now. Don't start playing like you're slick now. Be focused. Be calm and be focused. I think I'm going to have a heart attack, bro. 5 minutes of stoppage time, by the way. 5 minutes of stoppage time. What is this man doing, running all the way up the pitch? Throw in here, Kayembe. Throws it in. Oh, ball on back here, Vermont. Vermont, come on, stay calm, get it. Oh, there you go. Very well done. Zolis. Zolis. Still. Just shoot, mate. Just shoot. Oh, Vermont! Vermont! Oh! Oh! That was incredible by Zolis. Nah, Vermont should have scored that. Nah. That was incredible work by Zolis. Free kick, Genk. Alf locked in. Bruh. I don't know what dimension I'm on right now. I must be in outer space because oh my god. Oh, you know, bro. Sometimes it's a nervous game. Somehow I got more nervous after he scored instead of less. We're at 5 minutes now. The game will probably go on another minute. Ball into the box by Genk. And it's out for a throw-in. Come on, end the game, referee. Bro, I beg you, referee, just end this game. 2 balls on the pitch, 2 balls on the pitch. The game has to be paused. Bro, what is this man doing? Yeah, subscribe. Big up to Drop It, by the way. Big up to Drop It as well for subscribing. Big up to everyone who has subscribed today, because I've gained quite a few, I think. How many subscribers am I on? Can I not... come on, YouTube Studio, can you work, please? I'm on 681. Big up to everyone who has subscribed today. My heartbeat is rough. Corner to Genk, probably the last chance of the game. This corner is probably the last chance of the game. Everyone needs to look in for this corner. Penders is going forwards as well. Big up to Malok. Big up to Malok. Hello, how are you? How are you? Ball into the box. It's Penders who heads it and then headed wide. Oh my god, thank the Lord. How much overtime? 5 minutes, but we're already at 6. We're already at 6.5, but 5 minutes of stoppage time. Mignolet was not getting that either. We are lucky. Bro, referee, end the game. End the game, ref. We've been way over stoppage time, bro. End the game. Stop the count, you know. I'm a top hatter. I'm a top red hatter. End the game. Or stop the count. You know what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. Bro, I'm nervous. Yeah! There you go. We won. Fuck's sake. This headset is annoying. My head is getting flat in that headset. Oh my god. Full time. We have won. Oh my god, my heart. This is not healthy. I can tell you one thing. This is not healthy. Full time, bro. Bro, I'm actually shaking. I don't know how well you can see that on camera, but I'm actually shaking. Man of the match. Bro. I don't know. I don't even know. I think Zolis, because Zolis won us the penalty. My head is spinning, bro. My head is spinning. Honestly, I need to calm down right now first. I think Zolis. He won the penalty. He did very well at the end of the game. Zolis. There you go. That's a good win, isn't it? That's a good win. That has taken 20 years off of my life. I have a query, please. Watching from Pakistan. Big up to the Pakistani Gs. I have a lot of people from Pakistan, actually. Big up to the Pakistani Gs. Big up to everyone who's tuned in today, man. It's been a game, bro. It's been a game. This game, I've been nervous like no other. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. And thank you for everyone who's watched today as well, who's come in, subscribed, chatted in. This has been the best game in a while, bro. I know I talk shit during the game because I'm nervous. But bro, this has been a hell of a game. This has been a hell of a game. Zolis was sterling and twisting there at the end, by the way. If Vermont scores after that's game done. We've been lucky. We have been lucky. Lucky. Oh my god, can I speak, please? Lucky. Genk players are just sad, bro. They are distraught. Honestly, yeah, Genk has been so good this season. You have to feel for Genk, but they are still top of the league. This is mentally bad for Genk. But don't think they're dropping off, bro. This team, I thought they would drop off, they didn't. I thought they would drop off in January, they didn't. I thought they would drop off after their draw against Centurion, they didn't. This is a tough team, yeah. This is an incredibly tough team. And this is going down to the wire, yeah. We've got a cup final to focus on as well, so that's taking out focus away. Genk has full focus on the league title. But a win is a win. A win is a win. By the way, Luke, if you're watching, feel free to come on. Feel free to still come on, yeah, Luke. You've got another Watchalong. I don't know. I will do Barcelona if I have time today, but I don't know if I will have time. Because I've got some family stuff coming up as well, so not sure actually. That penalty, by the way, that should have not been taken by the Kuiper. I know he scored it, but the Kuiper should not take those penalties. Thank you to Kuiper for scoring. But please let Van Aken take a penalty in these big games. You saw against Aston Villa, big game, big moment. You need a goal badly. let Van Aken take the penalty. Now the Kuipers scored it, fair enough. And Penders should have saved it in my opinion. I think it was a poor penalty by the Kuipers. But I don't care. I do not care. I'm happy with the win. More than you can believe. You know the Pep Guardiola meme? More than you can believe. Bilbao, I don't know who it is. It's all illegal, Watchalong. Yeah, Bilbao Rayo. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. But Noah Long, you bring Noah Long to the stadium. Baller, by the way. Baller, Noah Long. You bring him to the stadium and you get a balling game. Maybe this is a signal from God. This is a signal from God that we should bring Noah Long back to Club Brugge. Because Solis is probably leaving this summer, let's be honest. He is too good for us. And Solis will leave, I think. So, Solis leaves, okay. Bring in Noah Long, get him back. I'm happy with this game. I really am. I think we should have had a few goals there. By the way, I give a lot of criticism to Gustav Nielsen, striker Gustav. But he was really good. He was really good today. He did not get a goal. He should have scored that cut back by, I believe, Talbi or Sabbe. But other than that, he was good. Hold-up wise, being a focal point. That just wasn't really what we needed in this game. But if he can keep playing like that, he will win me over. Because I've not been convinced by him this season. But this is one of the best games he's played for us. And at the right moment, the right time to step up. A lot of question marks. Yeah, it's full time. It's full time, guys. Big up to Da Silva as well. Subscribe. End it. Subscribe. You know what? This is what being a football fan is about, isn't it? It's stressful. It's nervous. When you lose, it's sour. But when you win, bro, there is no better feeling. There's no better feeling than winning these big games. Don't forget to like, by the way. Big up to him. Don't forget to like. Yalla. Oh my god. My head is actually spinning. Like, I am actually feeling lightheaded after this game. That's how nervous I got. Thank you to everyone, yeah? Thank you to everyone for being in. The support on this stream is immense, bro. We almost have 1,000 views on this stream. Almost 1,000 views. Bro, this support is immense. Thank you to everyone who's been in today. Thank you. And I'm going to redirect you guys now to another watch-along. Let's do the loaded go. Shall we? Nobody is live. Nobody is live. L word great. I guess I'll redirect to Lee Gunner. He doesn't need my redirects, but I'll redirect it. Club Brugge won. That's all you can ask for. Alfred in chat because fair enough. Honestly, you deserve more this season. Genk has been so good this season, but fair enough. Read my message. Wait, which one? You mean this? Or did any message get blocked? Sometimes if you put a specific word in the message, YouTube will block it. Try putting it in chat again. If you meant watching from Pakistan, yeah, big up to you. If you meant I have a query, I don't know what that means. What is a query? A question. Yeah, yeah, I don't see a message. Can you try putting it back into chat? Sometimes YouTube is annoying about that, I know. My apologies for that. I'll give you a minute. Tell me if you put it in chat as well. Because maybe it's just YouTube taking the piss, you never know. You never know. Yeah, if you want, you can always DM message me on Twitter as well. My PMs are open on Twitter, so if you have Twitter, my link is in the... Is it in the comments? I don't know. Or in chat, wait, give me a second, guys. I need to check something. want to turn on my own stream. That's what I want to do. But oh, it isn't in here actually. Oh, I need to put my Twitter. Oh, it is in here. Yeah. If you go to this, my description, sorry. If you go to my description, you will find my Twitter there. If you've got anything you want to ask, you can always DM me there as well. Because it looks like YouTube is not allowing your message to go through right now. I still don't see a message yet, so thank you for everyone coming in. Big up to my log. Looks like your message is not coming through, unfortunately. So yeah, big up to you, though. I'll see you guys on the next one. Now I'm redirecting you, so don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, because I am redirecting you. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.